Oh my god, teammate. No. I didn't try to do that, bro. Fuck off my payload, boy. Oh my god, this thing with the sight is crazy. Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Sins. Yeah, we are back over here on the finals. It has been a cool like maybe 6 to 8 months since my last video on this game, and man, season 4 has brought upon some well-needed changes and some very cool weapons and some very cool cosmetics, man. But there is a few problems. I haven't gotten around to getting every new weapon in this new season so far. I've only gotten around to getting the akimbo dual wields, because that has been the most interesting that I found this season. But for today's video, I did want to try to get into more of the controller settings. That was kind of my last video that I made on this. So 6 months later, the game is definitely a little bit different. I think they made some changes to the aim assist and everything with the controller as well for this season. And I have been looking back on it, that sensitivity was extremely fast, and with the meta right now, I definitely gotta slow it down a bit. So here are my season 4 settings right here. I'm definitely still having to work around a little bit with my settings and everything like that. I'm changing it constantly. I think the one thing that this game needs is definitely some dead zone changes for sure. This game doesn't have any dead zone changes, so we're kind of resulting to having to use the look boost, which I do not like. I would just 100% prefer it if we just had some like dead zone changes to our analog sticks. But yeah, these are my settings right here. I highly recommend them for any controller player that's playing this game. It's fast enough and slow enough at the same time for you to still be on track with your shots. And right here, I'm still actually experimenting with this as well. I was using linear for the longest time. I still recommend linear, but I have been going back to exponential for a little bit. For this video, I'm going to go back to linear just to see how I'm feeling. And as always, man, if you are new to the finals and if you're having some trouble with your gadgets, if you think it's too much, I highly recommend you change your preset to directional mapping. And what that's gonna do is it's gonna allow your gadgets to be set to one button instead of you having to pull up a wheel to use your gadgets. And as you can see right here, I have my sprint to toggle and my crouch and zoom behavior on hold. I highly recommend these. These are my key bindings right here. I use these key bindings for Call of Duty. The only thing that I change is I shoot with my bumpers and I aim with my bumpers, and I jump with my L2, and I crouch with my R3 button. For anyone that's on PC, this game is not too much heavy demanding on graphics since the beta. This game has definitely had some improvements with this FPS drops and just overall quality of the game in general. So I highly recommend you guys just experiment this with yourself. I have been getting decent results with having my graphics turned up, but it does get kind of crazy if there's a lot of destruction going on. So I just try to like to keep my graphics like pretty low at all times. I pretty much think that's it. If you guys have any questions or anything like that, let me know down in the comments. If you guys are new to the finals, I can go over the patch notes for season 4, but if you guys do want me to go over the season 4 patch notes, let me know. The snipers definitely did get nerfed this season. I saw that, but sniping has just been something that I've been enjoying recently. Yeah, it seems like this lobby is going to be a bit sweaty, so I'm going to switch over to something a little bit more fresh. Yes, as you guys can see, I don't have a scope on my gun, and if you guys are new to the finals, you might have noticed, but this gun came with a scope by default, and they actually added a way that you can, customize your weapon. People that still running around with invis cloak for light class, man, it is just so played out at this point, bro. I fucking hate cloak. It should not be a thing, man. I hate that. It's just so cheesy and anything, man. Making yourself completely invisible Bro, it should only be allowed with the grenade, man. The fact that you can just sit there and spam something like that. Come on, bro. Getting fucking flat. And then the game crashed. Yep. Server crashed. Yep, man. This is the 4th time this has happened today, bro. I'm just stuck, bro. I don't know, man. This is the 4th time this has happened today. I've been trying to play this game.